from the YouTube Door. So this is Weeknight with Ellie Muller, and now man thinks that Denzel Washington is pretty interesting. Ellie Kung Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Kung Muller. What's all we got to us? Alright, tonight's shots for winners are HWF to spend ads, once again for that covers for Real Spinac and Supercar Spinac, all things automobiles, and Weekend Door with the streams. Okay. Alright. Good. Okay. Tonight we're talking about Denzel Washington. He's still working in Hollywood. That's pretty ridiculous. Anyway, he has 2 new films in the works for next year. The Little Things is one of them. He'll be the sheriff in the film. You see, I knew it. He gets all the heroic roles. All of them. He will also play Macbeth in a film entitled Macbeth. Wow, so he'll be a star, huh? That's cool. Wait a minute. We already knew that. Oh my goodness. Supposed to have the top 8 list up. We're supposed to have the top 8 list up, but you know what? Because it's been long gone, you know what? We're going to do it this way, okay? We're going to ad-lib the top 8 list, okay? Okay, here we go. Let's go. Okay, tonight's category. Topic will be Denzel Washington will never be. Number 8. Stop. Number 7. The Germs are fighting back. Number 6. Uh-oh. There goes the fire. Number 5. Number 4. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Number 3. Wash your hands. Number 2. Bath time. And number 1. Enough. Alright. We'll be right back in a matter of moments, alright? Alright.
And now for the weather, here's our weatherman, Al. Al?
It's gonna be hot!
Thank you, Al. This guy is not gonna work.
Climate change!
Ah!
This is the recreation for the TV generation, making every minute count. It's Nick at Night.
I'm wondering why you haven't called Empire. You know you need new carpeting, and there's no use putting it off. The sooner you get it, the sooner your place will look better, and the sooner you'll feel better about it. And nobody gets it to you sooner than Empire. You'll have it in 72 hours or less. You'll have a free Bissell shampoo or 2 if you order 2 rooms. And Empire's credit plan gives you 60 days to make your first installment payment. You forgotten a number? Here's a hint.
Alright.
Empire! Call now.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time once again for Let's Talk About / Talking Time. Here we go. Okay. Now,
Let's talk about
as you
it.
may or may not know, Denzel Washington will be starring in a movie entitled Macbeth, right? You know, with several other characters, right? And it's all about this Scottish lord who is going to become the king, or who is on the road to become king. But someone is trying to go after him and they're trying to stop him from becoming the king. You know, and there are witches involved and everything else. You know, it's a Shakespearean play, okay? You know, this goes back a long time. All the way back, you know, to when men and the women were portrayed by at least 2 or 3 guys. Okay, it's a long, long time. Right, really, really long time. Okay. And so, you know what? Denzel Washington will be playing Macbeth, who, by the way, is the star of Macbeth. Alright? Make sense? I know it's pretty confusing, but what can you do? Anyway, he's also going to be in The Little Things, starring, co-starring Rami Malek, which will be released on January 29th, 2021. And for those of you who don't know, Denzel Washington, is trying to look for a serial killer, and he's the deputy sheriff. Right? He's the deputy sheriff, and he is in charge of finding a serial killer. Rami Malek is going to be the detective in the movie, and he's going to help Denzel out. But in all honesty, Denzel is practically going to be the hero, right? Because whether you want to admit it or not, Denzel Washington always plays the hero. He always plays the hero. All right? No matter what movie he's in, know this for sure. He is going to be the hero. All right? Now, it's kind of like saying, hey, you got 2 people, right? MP and Mr. Bones, right? Mr. Bones is always trying to, let's say Mr. Bones is, King Kong. Boom, 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 boom. But here comes MP trying to save the day. See? Now, I know this show is shorter than usual, but things are going haywire. I had filmed the first take of this a while back, about an hour earlier to this taping, but, things are going nuts. Apparently Adam decided to download something that will make the show better, but instead what happened was, it messed everything up, and, when things are messed up, you got no choice but to start over again. And so, that's exactly what happened. You're up, you're down, you're up and down. Sometimes I don't know what to do. Sometimes I really don't know what to do. It's just ridiculous. It's just plain ridiculous. Alright? And you know what? I'm sorry for rushing things, but this happens. This never happens with Denzel Washington or any of the. This doesn't happen to any of the major late night players, which is why this show is totally not like any other late night show. It totally isn't. This Papa's going to play. And with that being said, I think it's time for us to shut down this program for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. I apologize for all the mishaps. I'll see you tomorrow. That's the news. I'm out, Ski. For all, bye for all.
This is the recreation for the TV generation, making every minute count. It's Nick at Night.